Hello everyone, welcome to Elise, the voice of the nation's youth. These are our team members. There is myself, Alfian, Fikri, and Marisa from machine learning, and also Jundi and Dwi from cloud computing. Let me ask you some questions. Have you seen this news? Or are you one of the people who were scammed into buying Coldplay tickets? How about this? Have you or any organization on your campus ever been scammed by an event organizer? Or maybe are you a musician looking for a job in music field? And do you know these opportunities that the music events will increase to vote this year? While there are a lot of scams nowadays. Those are some of the questions that are the problems people are facing right now, and we offer a solution by making the Elise application. Elise is an application designed to connect event organizers with musicians and their fans. We aim to make it easier for event organizers to find the musicians they want, and likewise musicians who want to hold concerts can work with trusted event organizers, and fans can easily book concerts tickets safely. Where our target market is young people and street musicians to have a positive social impact on them. The similar services is Ngamen Hub, but we offer a better service by providing both Android and web platforms, and we embed an event recommendation system in our features, so users will find their taste when using our app.
Okay, I will explain the mobile app part. On the main menu, users will be directly recommended certain events based on their experience, like genre, musician, and etc. Then users can also see the nearest events from the user's location. When user selects an event, there will be details of the event itself, such as date, venue, etc. Also, users can share it to their friends or followers to invite them to join the event. To check the ticket, users can go to the history menu, and I will explain a bit of user flow ticket verification step by step. First step, users buy or order a ticket. Step 2, verify the ID card in case to buy more than one ticket. And just FYI, for verify the ID card can only one done and can be done at the beginning of the registration. Step 3, ticket is processed and given an ID code and can be scanned by the camera in the application on barcode and at the entrance to the event. In step 4, the system verifies and changes the status of the ticket used. And on the profile menu, users can view activities or reviews between users or event organizer. And also, on the profile menu, user can change their profile in the edit profile.
The Alice web application in landing page has a beautiful landing page, and I give you some information about Alice and the features. And next, the dashboard. Give you control for creating events, viewing event listings, event organizer, and musician. And you can also rate event, event organizer, and musicians. Now, let me show you a quick demo of our web application. We have a beautiful landing page that gives you some information about Alice and the feature. You can log into the dashboard or sign up if you don't have an account. Now, let's try to log in to our dashboard. We must enter the email and password that we already have. Okay. The main dashboard gives you some information about event organizer, currently popular, musician, and events. In the form event sections, you can make an event from this form. In the list sections, There will be lots of lists about event organizer, musician, and events. And you can also filter the list according to name, genre, location, and rating. If you forgot the password, you can change it in the change password section. And the profile page is where you can view and alter your profile. And finally, the lock screen display is simple and elegant.
Next is the mobile application architecture. We make the view design, start developing, and store it in a repository that is connected to all two APIs. In this architecture, the mobile application communicates with the API to send as receive data. The API then interacts with the Google Cloud service to storage data generated using Node.js, perform backend operation, and use machine learning service if needed. Not much different in web architecture. React communicates with API and interact with it. The difference is only in the technology made.
To outline of our timeline, in week 1 we initiate and creating our project, in week 2 we creating and building our project, in week 3 we building and deploying our project, and week 4 we finishing and revision our project. Budgeting for $5,000, in first one is we operational, the second one we looking for supplier and partnership, the third one is application testing, the fourth is the operational release and marketing, and the fifth, the last but not least, is unexpected fee. And budgeting for $10,000, the first one we all aspect covered in budgeting 1, and for second is additional budgeting for team salary, and third is additional budget for partnership program with suppliers, event organizer, and talent scout, and the sixth is footer development, and the seventh is the last is other expenses like tax or research. And for our sustainability, the biggest source of our income is the rounds of funding, and our efficiency priority is project, grants, and funding. And based on $5,000, we want to expect a runway for 6 months and expect headcount for 5 people. And for $10,000 funding, we expect the runway for 1 year or 12 months and expected headcount for 6 people. And our market positioning is go to event organizer and music event act. In the future of our project, we want to implement a few features. The first feature, we want to implement a chatbot for event organizer, and second, we want to update our search to the maps to easily the musician to search a nearby event or event organizer to search a nearby musician. And the third feature, we want to make a marketplace for instrumentals. For the fourth feature, we want to implement an event organizer rental for people who want to organize the events. And the fourth feature, we want to implement a rating for musician and a music recommendation for another user with the same task. Thank you for taking your time to watching our presentation. And we are from
Elise.
Elise.
the Voice of Nation Youth.